Hi Leo, welcome back to the Warrior's Journey Tarot. This is going to be your Valentine's Day reading, just for Valentine's Day, one day, February 14th, 2021. I'm ahead of schedule with my reading, so I decided to do a Valentine's Day reading. I'm using the Lover's Path Tarot deck by Chris Walder today. Now, the major arcana cards have little stories because they have people from mythology and historical figures. So I'm going to read from the little pamphlet here. It's not very big, but for the major arcana, I really like the story, so I want to read those to you guys because I don't know every single story for these cards. All right, this is for Leo. What's going on with Leo in Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? What's going on with Leo in love and romance? Let's get something exciting, something beautiful for Leo. For February 14th, 2021, what do they need to know in love and romance? I mean, even if it's not a big relationship, even if it's a crush, whichever Leo you choose. Can we get a reading for Leo, please? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Thank you so much for Valentine's Day. All right, I'm going to cut the deck. All right. Okay, Leo. First card is you. Strength. There you are. 8. That is the card for Leo. And here, there's Brunhild. So we're going to read that story. Now, who are you dealing with? 2 of coins. All right. Situation between you two. 8 of cups. Outcome. 3 of cups. Now, how you feel about them? Ooh, Tristan and Isolde. Desire. Is that the Lovers? And then how they feel about you is illusion. 18, illusion. Is that the Moon? I forget the number sometimes. Challenge or obstacle for you. 7 of coins. And the challenge or obstacle for the other person is 5 of cups. On the bottom of the deck, Paolo and Francesca, temptation. That's the devil card. Could be a Capricorn as well. Now, that should be chariot, right? Number 7, yeah. Chariot and 18, moon. It is moon. Okay. So, let's read the story about Brunhild. Now, in love and romance, off the cuff, strength card for you, Leo, is showing that you're very firm in whatever you're feeling. This is about, if you guys fight or if you guys have decided to separate or whatever decision you've made about your relationship, it's something where you're almost immovable, okay? Strength is also where you might find this person extremely desirable and you're trying to control yourself from being tempted to reach out, to call, to reconnect and have a reunion. But let's read about Brunhild and Siegfried. I do not know at all, so let's just read about it. Strength. Let's put this here. It's so interesting. It says, the Valkyrie, Brunhild, was the favorite child of her father Wotan, divine ruler of the gods and goddesses. Brunhild angered Wotan by betraying him when she was moved by mortal Sigmund's story of love. For the first time, she understood the power of love, which made her strong enough to go against her father's will. She agreed to help Sigmund through Wotan, though Wotan had ordered her not to. This led to Brunhild finding her own true love with Siegfried, the son of Sigmund. So going against your father, for some of you, maybe that is resonating for you, going against what you're supposed to be doing. I don't know. Let's see. Number 2 here, 2 of coins for the person you're dealing with. In love and romance, the first thing I think is they're juggling more than one person. Okay. They might be in a relationship with someone that they don't care too much about. they don't feel as deeply for, out of convenience, or it might be a new thing that they're doing, but new relationship, but they still have feelings for you. Otherwise, they wouldn't be here. Okay. Also, it speaks to being extremely busy and preoccupied with the daily things like work, business, keeping finances floating, all that type of stuff. Somebody like that. It could be with a picture too, someone older. Now, the situation between you two, right, is Eight of Cups. Having decided to pack up and walk away from something that was unfulfilling. Couldn't make it to the Ten of Cups. Couldn't make it to the Nine of Cups, which is wish fulfillment. Almost. This is a card of unfinished business. Walking away, like, you know something's not working out and it's a long time coming. So when you leave, it's not a big fight or something. You know, this is very peaceful, the separation. It's like walking away calmly, like you just know it's not going to work. It's not worth the time. So you tried. That's the thing. You tried and it didn't work out. The outcome is Three of Cups. So what it's showing is it could be, okay, something that you walked away from, the situation, right? That was unfulfilling. This breakup. They might even be with somebody new. But this outcome shows a reunion. Three of Cups comes up as you see them celebrating, these three maidens. Three of Cups comes up for celebrating success. Those days when you're out about town, having fun, cheersing, going out with your friends, Sex in the City, all that type of energy. It can also be about partying too much or going out, dancing and drinking. Or it could be about someone from your past in a reunion. Okay, it's a very social card too. So it could be date night, getting together for, one last hurrah or something. I don't know. For how you feel about them, there's Tristan and Isolde, which is the Chariot card, but here it says desire, right? So let me read about Tristan and Isolde. I saw the movie, one of them. It was so good. They were so good looking. All right. Let's see. It says, without family of his own, Tristan pledged his loyalty to King Mark of Cornwall, who loved and cared for Tristan as his own son. Through irreversible twists of fate, and despite devotion to Mark, Tristan fell helplessly in love with Mark's bride, Isolde, and she with him. This is when you're being pulled by desire. This is the Chariot card, right? It's just too strong. The pull is too strong with the Chariot card. So there's really, with both of these cards, an element of something you're not supposed to be doing. Going against, like, whoever you're supposed to be on the side of. Right? And doing something, again, forbidden fruit type of deal. So it's showing that that's the Chariot card, desire. Okay, that's how you feel about them. Like, they can't stay away. They can't. It's too strong. Now, how they feel about you is the Moon card. And here it says Ivan and Odette, illusion. So the Moon card can be about... They could be scared. They could be scared and feeling like a little bit like it's dangerous, right? Like you're dangerous, okay? The Moon is about partial illumination, feeling melancholy, feeling depressed, feeling like missing, lonely. It can also be about deep intuition. Let's just see though, okay? And secrets. So I'm going to read about Ivan and Odette. Number 18. Okay, it says, Princess Odette, heroine of the popular ballet Swan Lake, was cursed by a sorcerer to remain a swan forever except at night. The only way her enchantment could be broken was by a vow of eternal love. However, if this vow were broken, even by chance, she would die. When Prince Ivan met her, he promised to love her and to return to claim her as his bride. But the sorcerer tricked Ivan, and he soon heard a heartrending cry in the distance, the cry of a dying swan. Ivan ran to rescue Odette, but it was too late. So this is how your love interest feels about you, okay? These stories have significance. Like, you see, like that Eight of Cups. This is so painful. It's like unfinished business, right? When you stack up your cups neatly and you walk away because it's something that just can't be. That's what it feels like. Okay, like when I say forbidden fruit, because both of these cards are like, you're not supposed to be doing it, right? How they feel about you, like they missed that chance. They were too late. Now, your challenge or obstacle is Seven of Coins. There's no stories for these pip cards, okay? So Seven of Coins is showing you're investing in somebody already. You're putting your time in something that you've committed to put your energy into, and it's going to bear fruit soon. So how they feel about your challenge or obstacle, your challenge or obstacle is waiting. Okay, Seven of Coins, it's a card of waiting. Okay, waiting for your harvest to bear fruit, and then you can like reap the rewards. And it's something that you're putting a lot of energy into. So here it's like, as a challenge, you don't want to do that. You don't want to put in the hard work. You don't want to go through the struggle, and you don't want to wait. Now, their challenge or obstacle is Five of Cups. It's regret, guilt, feeling sorry. Feel not sorry for you, but look at this person. This is really a crappy energy to be in. Their challenge or obstacle, Five of Cups, is like, again, when I see Two of Pentacles, as I said before, it could be juggling two people when I said that person's with somebody new, but it's like their heart's not in it and they can't stay away from you because they got that desire card for you. And here it's showing Five of Cups. That's their challenge. This is when you have a relationship already with the Two of Cups upright. And Three of Cups, there it is, right? Three of Cups. That's the outcome, right? That's your outcome together. So those are the Three Cups right here. They always separate it in tarot. So Five of Cups is showing he's so focused on the Three Cups that spilt that he cannot see that his own house is burning down with the Two of Cups that are still upright. You know, like one relationship didn't work out with so much unfinished business and regret. And then at the same time, because they feel like they were too late, okay? They missed their chance. And then they can't also focus on the new relationship they're in where there is love there. That person is giving them true love. And if they don't pick one or do something, because I don't know that you're even, like, because you don't want to wait. You don't want to wait for them to get their ish together. Anyways, let's pull some oracle cards. I'll just check. Paolo and Francesca is the devil. Temptation. That's what this is. Right? When I said forbidden fruit, I mean, Taurus got forbidden fruit too. But I'm just saying, let's read that story. These cards are amazing. So, Paolo and Francesca, inner turmoil, obsession. Let's read the story. It says, Francesca da Polenta of Ravenna was married to Giovanni Malatesta to strengthen their family's political bonds, but there was one problem. Francesca loved Giovanni's brother, the handsome Paolo. Tempted by love, Francesca and Paolo's story could only end in sorrow. These true events inspired the poet Dante, who had a vision of Paolo tenderly embracing Francesca to protect her against the forces swirling about them in Hades. Dante retold their sad story in his Inferno, the first book of the Divine Comedy. And this is also a card of obsession. Temptation and obsession. Let's get some oracle cards. I'm just going to pull 2 love oracle cards, and that's your reading. All right, this is Romance Angels by Doreen Virtue. Can we get a card? Look at that, just like that. Love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. Ooh, love yourself first. Because, you know, they're talking about when you're letting yourself be the third wheel. Okay, if that's the case for you. I don't want you guys yelling at me in the comment section, just saying. That's what it's saying. Well, the bottom card is make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. Make the effort. And here, you don't want to make the effort. That's a 7 of coins. Let me put this. 7 of coins is a challenge for you. 7 of coins is putting in the hard work and then waiting for the benefits. Love yourself first. If you desire more romance, first look at yourself in a caring and non-critical way, of course. The more you love who you are, the greater your capacity to feel loved by others. This means trusting yourself to take good care of you, and it may entail becoming more assertive. Don't worry, you can still be very lovable while affirming your boundaries. Sorry, my throat. Perhaps this means spending some time alone instead of in a relationship. During this period, you can delve into introspection to understand the patterns of your love life. Ultimately, you can take responsibility for attracting and agreeing to every relationship you've had. To heal your heart, find the blessing and lessons you've gained from each one. For instance, have you become stronger, more independent, or more patient as a result of your prior partnerships? If so, let everything else from the past go, except for the lessons and the love. This card emphasizes the importance of loving yourself first, especially as you prepare for your next relationship or heal the one you're in. As you gain self-respect, you'll begin attracting more loving people into your life. This will lead to healthy friendships and romances based upon mutual respect. So, and this is both after each other. I swear to God, look, love yourself first, make the effort. So, there's passion, temptation, desire, and all of this, right? But this was unfinished business, and then a reunion. So it doesn't, I'm just going to read the cards, okay? You receive this card because some action steps on your part are necessary in order for your prayers about your love life to be answered. The angels have opened the doors for you, and now it's time for you to walk through them. The first thing that comes to mind with respect to taking action is a good starting place for you. When you ask for spiritual help, you always receive it. Often this help comes in the form of intuitive guidance, which consists of repetitive feelings and thoughts. You get the sense that you should do this or that. You receive this card as a nudge to actually take that action. You'll then receive the next piece of the puzzle, meaning another intuitive message about what to do. If you like, you can ask the angels to give you the motivation, courage, time, and energy to take these steps. Know that each one brings you closer upon the pathway to great love. All right, last oracle card is going to be The Whispers of Love by Angela Hartfield. Can we get one last love oracle card for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for Valentine's Day, February 14th, 2021. One last piece of advice for Leo. One last card, please, for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for February 14th, 2021. What does Leo need to know? What does Leo need to know? Okay. Now, Leo, it also looks like on the bottom there, show simple acts of kindness. But anywho, with the Tristan Isolde story, right? And then the strength card, Brunhilde and Siegfried, it was talking about, doing something you shouldn't be doing in both cases, right? And here is talking about where she hooks up with his brother. It's showing that this connection, this desire is so great that there's some kind of betrayal or regret. Betrayal's a bit harsh, I guess so. And it's basically saying don't settle to be second best, right? Because this person has two people. Look at the one heart is red, one heart is white. Okay. Meaning, I think there's true love in one, and then the other one is like the one you're connected to, the one you're with, the one you're supposed to be doing right by. Could be wrong. I don't have the bigger Lover's Path Tarot book, but that's what I'm just looking at and seeing. So 42, last card, is saying pretty much you're exhausted here. Okay, so rest and relaxation is essential. We all have a fundamental need to take breaks. We are at our best when we balance all aspects of our lives. Love yourself and the people in your life enough to create an environment that allows everyone the opportunity to take care of their needs. When we are rested, we are at our best and able to fully appreciate all that life offers. All right, Leo, that's your reading for February 14th. Regardless of what all the other stuff going on, the outcome is 3 of Cups. There will be a reunion. You will be getting together again. It's something that they're going to end up being regretting, or like, well, they're not over you. Put it that way. They're not over you. And this looks real complicated. That's it for now. I'll talk to you guys soon for your next week's readings. Thanks for watching, and bye.